All right, here we go. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Today's the 17th because it's after midnight. Promised you was going to do my overview of Arnold stepping away to have a baby. It's not an issue. Arnold, I love you. Take care of your baby girl. The game will be here. It's not going anywhere. We hope. But I do understand, obviously he's expanded into Raid and other games. And so has Nooch. And I would if I had more time. But I don't have time. No, I kind of do. I just like to play games with like I'm playing Dune Awakening and what? Somebody wanted to talk to me about something. They're gonna yell at me for not attacking. What? You serious? That's my username on Discord. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I just play when I play Dune. I'm just like trying to blow off steam, trying to have fun. I am playing a couple other mobile games. I think I've talked about DC Dark Legion. Having a lot of fun. I haven't spent too much, and I'm also playing the new DC game, DC Worlds Collide, and having fun with both. I am kind of still playing Power Rangers Mighty Force, and that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But there's not really a mobile game out there that I'm passionate about. I was passionate about DSA, but if you know anything about this Source Arena, I just feel like there were a lot of bad actors on the content creation scene in Source Arena. And if you play Marvel Snap, I think that's where they all are now. So just beware. Marvel Snap is a game that I tried. I was like, and then I just got to the point where I'm like, no, we're done with that. And largely, I did play Marvel Heroes. If any of you remember that game I loved, and when they shut that down, that sort of hurt me really, cut me really bad, and I'm sort of still dealing with that. So I've got no intention of playing any other Marvel game anytime soon because I don't know. Pick a reason. I'm sure it's as good a reason as any. But I do know that Nooch has begun to dabble with that, and I get it. But I just question how much shelf life do all of these games have? How long of a life do these games have? Because they're just always, it's like this game has been out for 10 years, almost 10 years. And we've just now reached the 300th character in this game. and I think that's a good path. The problem I see with Galaxy Appearance is I don't think there's enough, because I don't know what they're doing to create more characters on the horizon, and that does kind of bother me. But as far as Arnold goes, I know he's playing Raid, and I understand why. And I get it, but and I don't know the Raid content creator scene. It's not a game. It's not a game that I'm interested in right now. But in the earlier video, we talked about a little bit about Persona. If you don't know, I don't have a Persona for this game. I don't have a Persona for any. Well, the one time I did that, whatever thing, back whenever, that was kind of an attempt at something, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But and if you go far enough back, and you'll find it. But this. I'm just me. I'm just, foster dad. Me and my wife have been fostering, been licensed foster parents for 10 years. At this point, we're one of the most seasoned foster parents in our area. And if you don't know about foster parents, it's an imperfect system, and the people in it, the workers, everybody's flawed. I'm flawed, and it's just, I don't know. It's just an attempt to find the best solution, and sometimes the best solution is, I don't know what just happened here. I don't know. But sometimes is this thing freeze up for no reason? Hey, cool. Hey, is it gonna go? Am I getting rewards or what? Can I sim it? Okay. Guess we're not doing that right now. But yeah, all I do, we've had 9 foster children over the time that we've been fostering. We've adopted one. We have legal custody of another, and then we have our current foster son, who is 13 months old, and we may or may not be getting custody. We may or may not be taking his 5 or 6 month old half brother. So we would, and who knows what their future holds right now. And I am the one who stays home with the kids and takes them to school and all that fun stuff. And then and it's interesting, it's challenging, it's fun, it's challenging. A part of it that's challenging is our daughter, the girl. She is quite the handful, and that's probably an understatement as I said that she's quite the handful, because she's probably about 20 handfuls. And between that and between taking care of all the people, and spending time with my wife, and doing the best I can with what I've been given. After all that, I record videos and blow off a little steam playing Dune, and I try to read a little bit. I try to watch a little TV other than that, and I try to have fun and have conversations and just stay sane, basically. And so I know that a lot of you have been wondering why I don't have the ability to upload every day and why I have built-in buffers. That's why. That's why. I'm not, I'm not an empty nester. I have, even though I look like I could be, I should be, but now we have a 6-year-old and a 5-year-old that are both going to be going into kindergarten this year. And then we have a 1-year-old and possibly his 6-month-old brother coming. And yeah, so I have a full plate, and but I have a wife that I love. I have kids that I'm blessed to have. I have a great church. I have a good family, and I try to have fun, and I try to brighten people's day as much as I can. Sometimes I come through, and sometimes it's just a hard-fought hallelujah, if you know what I'm saying. But I just try to do the best I can with what I've been given. And at the end of the day, that's all we can do. So let's take a look at Worry Badger here, who's another 8.8 point whatever guy with no GLs. Bully for him. It's good. I always encourage to see people with no GLs because it's like, yeah, you belong here. You belong in Kyber, even though I'm pretty sure this guy's going to smoke me. What's he got? He's got Quizzers. He's got the Inquisitors out. Oh, 7. Yeah, I'm not going to be there, Inquisitors. He doesn't have what's her face, but he had some Inquisitors. This one we can probably take because I've taken it before, but well, should we save CLS for the Quizzers? Nah, let's just go through these guys here. We'll just go through where we're relatively sure we can get through. So that's what I'm gonna do here. And I could be wrong. Maybe this relics for Jailbroad Alpha just dominates me. It wouldn't be surprising. Let's put it that way. But they didn't have it. We just kind of, did what we do. Can we get through anybody else? I want to him back here. What? Okay. You know what? Let's save the Phantom. Let's put this on here. This is not great, but if you haven't heard me talk about the Gerbil Home 1 fleet, this is my iteration. It could be better if I had whatever. I don't have the right chip. This is not Biggs. This is a Wedge. It's made it a whole lot harder, but I think we'll be fine. Assuming we don't get blown into the sky before we get there. I don't know what that just did. That's probably not a great move. Can we get through that? Can we get? No, I'm like, are we going to be able to get through? Okay. Fight is over. I think we're got golden. Yep. Take it, Marauder. I don't have that. It's fun. Can use that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey now. Okay, can use that. That's fine. Can do that. I know what you're doing. Bye bye. Bye bye, young Lando. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Gives that bench. Of course. Kind of missed it out, but good to win. Play better. It's not hard. It's not hard to be better. Quizzers one not getting through. I mean, we can try. I don't know how. Do we have? Hold on. Let me find. Let's try this. No, he's not right. And this guy. Oh gosh. Who else do we put? Shakti. Now let's get a healer. Yeah, let's try. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. This is just me literally throwing stuff up against the wall to see if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna win, if it will, but we'll try it anyway. Do we hit anything there? I'm not sure. Do we need to heal? Not yet. Probably will now. And throw it out there and heal. Come on. I don't think we're going to get through anybody, but we'll see. Boom. Heal. Go. Why are we not? Why is he dodging? What is with this? What is with this deflect? We threw him through. I mean, through her. It's not him. It's what was her name? Masonatide, I think, or something. Okay, that's two. You can do good. I'm not. This is not what I was expecting. They haven't taken out Qui-Gon yet. Come on. Keep in mind, these are relic 7, so there's that. Through him, almost through her, through her, and yeah, we didn't even have to use the Anakin mom, so that's good. Okay. Let's go bounty hunters with Django. Django's a little. Ooh. I don't think so. Who's gonna heal? I don't think anybody does. Let's try this. Maybe this works. I don't know if it is. But we're gonna be cheeky here, so just bear with me. And we don't have GC Omicrons. This is not gonna work. I'm like, we don't have GC Omicrons. That's not gonna work. Don't think they can do it. Oh, we don't have that. Defense, I keep forgetting that. Let's see. Can we steal one? With under everything Tuscans? I don't know. We'll try. See what happens. Maybe get lucky. I don't know. Under everything, because I had literally just bought them, haven't done anything with them. I'm not even sure if they're modded. I have nothing. It's just really interesting that they went with Boba lead instead of Bosk lead. I got a feeling we're going to get through these guys. We're through Bosk, so we got a chance. They're just going to be frozen, and these guys are going to melt. I think. Are we going to full clear these guys? I think Django is going to be the one that's going to be hardest to get through here. But we'll see. It's 2. No, we're on the aura. What's his face is going to disintegrate us if we don't get him down. He's going to res. We'll still Django. But I think we're clear on him if him trying to one-shot us. Okay, now Django. Django can be a bit of a fuss budget, as I remember, but we're through one layer. We're doing good. Let's let it run. Hey, didn't expect that. I was just like, let's see what happens. Full clear. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we win, maybe we don't. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said. Anyway, I know I still got to do this, so let's do this. Don't upload anything. Let's pull, I don't know, 5. And let's pull, what do we got here? All the rest. All right. Anyway, that's all I got. I just try to be honest as I could, guys. Let me know your thoughts, comments down below. If you have any questions about me, about anything that I do, feel free. It's fine. If you want any advice, whatever. As always, my friends, God bless, hold the line. Remember that I have friends everywhere.